Yeah, I think when I was like really young, I said I wanted to be a cop or something. But I kind of always knew that I wanted to make games, and I said so in school to my like career counselor thing, and she said, "Oh, well, that's probably not going to happen." Yeah.
I don't think it's a coincidence that my two favorite games were released in 2009. There was just something about that year, but before the OK Boomer comments start flooding in, just hear me out. We had Modern Warfare 2.
Shoot a gun, dog. Learn how to fucking shoot a gun, you
fucking
pussy.
riot shield. What else am I gonna
Oh, riot shield. I'm a pussy that use riot.
Okay, maybe that's not the best example. Borderlands, Braid, which I haven't played, but I saw a weird documentary about it in the esports class once, and I really don't want to get into it. But what I'm trying to say is, the early 2000s were a goldmine for good games. And in that thriving jungle, a company known as Zachtronics peeked out its head and released Infiniminer, a competitive mining game. It wouldn't be my first bet for an indie game to generate success from, but the concept of a blocky mining game was yet to be done. Despite its originally positive reception, Infiniminer was quickly left at the roadside by Zachtronics. This is thought to be because of a source code leak shortly after the game's launch. But Infiniminer sailed on, its community now having taken the helm. Mods were created, the community developed new updates, and the game stayed surprisingly tight-knit despite its explosive downfall. One of these community members was a Swedish game developer by the name of Marcus Persson, or as we all know him, Notch.
But then I found Infiniminer. My god, I realized that was the game I wanted to do. I played it in multiplayer for a while and had a blast, but found it flawed. Building was fun, but there wasn't enough variation. I thought a fantasy game in that style would work really well, so I tried to implement a simple, first-person engine in that style, reusing some art and code, although not as much as you think, from Rubydung, and came up with this.
What you just saw was the first ever footage of what we know today as Minecraft. It was official. Minecraft was born. Notch was quickly met by overwhelming support. The alpha launched with a starting price at just €10, and in July 2009, a month after the alpha release, the game had sold over 1,000 copies and had over 20,000 registered users. Notch was really onto something with this. The years passed, and Minecraft chugged along steadily, void from controversy. Mojang and Minecraft as a whole was having massive success and growth, an indie developer's dream. Sadly, controversy was looming on the horizon, and with the game as inoffensive as Minecraft, controversy had to come from somewhere else. Many could tell Notch was going into a dark place. Some think this is why he on one fateful 2014 September day sold Minecraft to Microsoft for $2.5 billion. Soon after, Microsoft removed any mention of Notch in the game. Much like the infamous Herobrine, he was but a whisper of Minecraft's lore. After Notch's departure, the game slowed down, the sales balanced out. The game had broken through onto the gaming scene and had established itself. Everyone at Mojang settled in for the long run. Minecraft today has become a massive success. It went through some ups and downs, but it always kept its head up. Steady updates made sure people stayed along for the ride. There were some controversial changes, but nothing too game-breaking. Today, nearly everyone likes Minecraft, some even defensively. But where did this community come from? Let's investigate. Minecraft shaped a worldwide community of YouTubers, map makers, modders, and even story writers the gaming scene has just never quite seen before. I could never go through every single game-changing mod or captivating story map out there, but I can say that because of Minecraft's simple mechanics and surprising depth, it allowed for incredible freedom, and because it's so rooted in player expression, it was only a matter of time before creative people would flood to it. But where did all of this begin? August 8th, 2010 was a historical day in Minecraft history. A user by the name of Victor Cepeda uploaded Minecraft Every Day, the very first Minecraft song. Following this, Captain Sparkles and Antnanum, just to mention a few, started making covers, parodies, and original Minecraft music. This music only further popularized the Minecraft brand, but something that probably brought a lot of us into Minecraft in the first place was Let's Plays. On the 27th of January 2011, one of the first major narrative-based Minecraft series was created, the Yogscast's Shadow of Israfel. This series was a pivotal point in Minecraft history. It's what made a lot of people start their own series. Even PewDiePie started his legendary rise to fame in Minecraft. It would be impossible for me to go through every single popular Minecraft YouTuber and their history. Minecraft videos on YouTube has only grown more popular, and to this day, thousands of videos are being uploaded. It may have been seen as a kid's game for a while, but it had a resurgence. Something made all of us come back. Was it nostalgia? Was it the game's 10-year anniversary? Or was it just dumb luck? Let's find out. In today's gaming scene, many of us feel bored. Perhaps this is what made a lot of us come back. Perhaps we just stumbled across the soundtrack on one of those sad vibes nostalgia videos on YouTube. Honestly, I don't think there's a definitive answer. Minecraft never really died for any of us, I think. All of us who grew up with this game, who dug for diamonds, who hunted Herobrine and won survival games, we all formed our own unique connection to this game. The rise of mental health issues in today's society is thought to come from our world becoming more and more complex. It seems to come from confusion, and that the world seems like it's spinning out of control, and everything we learned in school turned out to be useless. So maybe we all just tried to cling to our past and to what made us feel good. Maybe Minecraft was the calm, friendly place that wasn't hard to comprehend, and that wasn't filled with confusion and anxiety. It was a place where we could escape our responsibilities and just become young again. And I know how dumb all of this sounds. It's just a silly game about blocks, but perhaps that's exactly why we all loved it so much. Perhaps it was the simplicity, the soothing piano tunes of C148, the simple yet beautiful landscapes, or maybe just our very first Minecraft dog barking as we came home is what made us feel somewhat at home again. Minecraft wasn't just a game, it was our friend.